I'm Brad Kidd, National Sporting Clays Champion. We're here at South Florida Shooting Club today, and we're going to be playing with the ShotKam. So excited to take a few shots, and we're going to do some filming and take a look at what we can find out about our shooting. All right, so target one here is kind of coming over your shoulder, quartering out. When I look at that bird, I know it's not a lot of lead. I'm just trying to go to that, more that right-hand edge. You know, bird's kind of on this line. Shouldn't see much pull away on that shot. Bird two out here, Shondell coming across. A little more angle on that, still quartering out. When I look at that, I don't think a lot of lead. Gonna go to that top right corner. See a little bit of stretch on that shot. Bird number three, take a look, pull. Here we've got kind of a long looping target, kind of a crossing angle, losing speed, slowing down and dropping at the end. That's something that you should see me come under and kind of hang out underneath, a little bit of stretch to the lead, kind of cutting across that line just a little bit on that shot. Four is a teal, and that's a tough bird to kind of react to and see. So I'm normally a little tight with my hold point. When I see the bird, I'm going to react and chase to it to get there. Same thing, I'm going to get right on that top edge and see it. Five, we got a big, long crosser, a tough shot that I'm going to take late. I'm going to have to start with some space and stretch to a little bit more, read that line well. I'm going to have to play down. That bird's dropping just a little bit as it comes into the break zone. Six, we've got a climbing crossing target, again quartering out, not a ton of lead, but I'm going to get up there and work that line from the front side. Should see a little stretch to the lead here. Seven is just dead straight away. You're not going to really see much of a pull away. Ideally, I'm going to go to the bottom back edge and kind of come through this shot to kill it. And then eight is a pretty slow, close rabbit. Same thing, I'm going to start close to the nose and kind of just match the speed. Ideally, maybe even going to the back edge on that and matching the speed is what I'd like to do. So, I got an idea of what I want to do on each of these targets. Now it's going to be interesting to kind of see what actually happened on the ShotKam when I attempted the shots. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with this device. I actually learned a lot about my shooting today. So my game is in general, it's really about just getting in sync with the bird and looking at the target and seeing the target well when I fire. And I know there was some pull away at the end of my shot, but on certain shots I didn't realize how much. There's times where I look at targets and I think, that must only be a couple, 2-3 feet of lead. I think I took some shots today where the gun was getting out in 5, 6, 7 feet, and I didn't even realize it. So really good to see if I make a good connection to the bird, if I control my position. And what was really interesting to me was to see how much the gun separated and pulled out to the lead at the end of the shot on a few birds. So what a great device. I highly recommend it. I learned a lot about my shooting today. I'm really excited to put these in the hands of my students, to have them do some recording and send me their videos and let me analyze what I'm seeing. But so much can be learned and gained from it. Not only just from a standpoint of, oh wow, that was pretty interesting, but there's things I'm going to be able to see and pick up on and actually improve my shooting thanks to the ShotKam. So really excited for this product. Excited to put it to use, to practice with a little bit more and learn a little bit more about my shooting from it.